Group 1 of the French flat season. We can join Arthur Cooper for the call.
Last to move in. Hooking comes up, and the 8 runners are set to go for the Prix Royal-Oak. Off and racing. Favourite here is Valia in the Aga Khan green, the outside gate. Christophe Soumillon snared her back to being second last with Get Shirty at the rear. First to begin was Subjectivist along with Hold Thassis Green, with Subjectivist now going to the lead. In third placing is Mr. Nino. Now there's Princess Zoe in fourth placing, the grey, purple jacket, yellow sleeves. Fifth placing came Libello, followed then by Valia, who is tracking Princess Zoe in the early stages. Hooking back to being second last and Get Shirty at the rear. Onto the bottom turn heading out of the straight. Subjectivist for Joe Fanning goes clear by 3 or 4 lengths and increasing the lead. Second placing is Hold Thassis Green. 3 lengths away in third placing came Mr. Nino. 2 lengths away fourth was Princess Zoe racing on the outside of Libello the rail. They were followed then by Valia. Then came Hooking and Get Shirty at the rear of the field. They go toward the back of the course. They've got less than 2,400 to go. Subjectivist in front, 2 or 3 lengths. Second placing is Hold Thassis Green. Third placing 3 lengths away, Mr. Nino in the orange jacket. They were followed then by Princess Zoe racing on the outside of Libello. Next then came Valia, followed further back in the field by Hooking, and then came Get Shirty. Out in the centre of the course, it's Subjectivist in front. He's now coming back towards the inside. Subjectivist clear. Hold Thassis Green is second. Third is Mr. Nino. Fourth placing Princess Zoe, followed then by Valia on the outside of Libello. Hooking second last, and Get Shirty is still last of all. There's been no change in the order throughout the race. Subjectivist clear. Second placing is Hold Thassis Green. Third placing Mr. Nino. Edging a little bit closer now is Princess Zoe. Fourth placing came Libello. Fifth on the outside in the green jacket is Valia. Hooking is second last and Get Shirty still last of all. They're at the farthest point here at Longchamp, and they have around about 1,200 metres or so to travel. So the leader is Subjectivist, is clear. Hold Thassis Green is second. Third placing Mr. Nino. Princess Zoe edging a little bit closer. Then on the inside Libello. Tracking Princess Zoe still throughout has been Valia. Get Shirty second last. Hooking is last of all. They race down towards the 1,000, and the leader is still on the inside Subjectivist by a length and a half. Hold Thassis Green second. Mr. Nino's making his move, and likewise Princess Zoe as they go down the false straight. Next in the field was Libello ridden along. Valia is still third last, followed by Hooking and Get Shirty at the rear of the field. They race down toward the last 600. Subjectivist will be first into the straight. Hold Thassis Green is second. Mr. Nino is third. Fourth placing Valia. Princess Zoe is still there. They were clear of the remaining trio. Subjectivist in the centre of the course is in front. Hold Thassis Green angles and still stays on the inside. Valia is now out after this leader, Mr. Nino. Princess Zoe is plugging on. It's Subjectivist in front. He is still clear. Hold Thassis Green on the far side. In the centre, under pressure is Valia, but it is Subjectivist drifting out to the near side rail. Valia, Hold Thassis Green on the far side. Subjectivist in front. It's throughout. Subjectivist leads from go to woe to score. Subjectivist first, Valia runs second. Photo for third, quite tight. Far side, Hold Thassis Green and Princess Zoe on the near side.
And what a weekend here in France for the Mark Johnston stable. A Group 1 double completed there by Subjectivist. We've got to know these front-running rides from Joe Fanning, but